Most people lose money in the stock market, not because of the stock they pick, but because they make certain investing mistakes. And in order not to make these mistakes, I'll be sharing these common mistakes here, share my own experience with them so that you are not going to make the same mistake in your journey. If you are new here, you can call me Nos Investor. I'm the host of this channel, and this channel is here to make investing simple for you. Let's roll. One of the first mistake that you can make as an investor is invest you don't understand. If you invest in what you don't understand in the stock market, as you understand, if you invest in the stock market, you are investing in business, right? When you want to invest in a business, you must understand what the business does. What do they produce? How do they make money? What are the assets they have? What are the liabilities they have? If you can't explain what a business does to a 5-year-old, you can't explain it in a layman term that this is what this business do. It's a car business. This business is into consumer. This is what they produce. If you can't do this, that's not a business for you to put your money in. The first step before you put your money into any stock is to understand what the stock does, not just about the share price. Anyone can look at the share price and say the share price of a certain stock is £100 or $100 or 1,000 naira, and they will go and put their money in that thing. But if you do this, the chances of you losing money is very high. But if you understand the concept of that business, this business produces certain things. If they continue to produce this, they make money like this. If they make money like this, in the future, they are planning to do this, and they are going to make money doing that. You need to understand all of these things. If you don't, that's not a business for you to put your money in. And this is one mistake that people fail to realize. Understanding that basic thing that stocks are businesses, real businesses that people use on daily basis. And you don't just go and put your money into any business that you don't even know what they produce. If you don't know what the business produce, how are you going to know how the business make money? And if you don't know how the business make money, how are you sure that the money you are putting in that business is going to be more valuable in the future? Guys, foundational thing first. Understand a business before you put your money there. Don't make this mistake. If you make this mistake, you are likely going to lose your money. Number 2, when you are investing in the stock market, most often, people chase what we call hot stock. Do not chase hot stock if you don't want to lose your money in the stock market. I will explain what I mean by hot stock. Every now and then in the stock market, there will be a certain company, there will be a certain stock that will be making all the news. You will log into all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and this is what people will be talking about all the time. People will be talking about that certain stock. This stock has gone up 100%. This stock has gone up 200%. People will keep talking about it. And let me tell you something about the stock market. The thing about the stock market is that the stock market always, news follows the share price. Anytime that you are hearing that the stock is doing 200%, is doing 100%, everything you'll be hearing about that stock will be good news. And when the stock start to come down as well, what you'll be hearing is bad news. A stock that you keep seeing online that people are talking about, I've made certain amount of money on it, I've made this, I've made that on them. That's what we call hot stock. And most beginners are found in this thing that they chase this hot stock. It's the stock that people are talking about that beginners go and put their money in. I'm going to be factual with you here. Most often, anytime you see people talking about a stock, people started to take screenshots of how much they've made on a particular stock, and they're posting it on Twitter, posting it on Instagram, posting it on their feeds and everywhere. Trust me, you are already late into that stock. Don't fall into this pit and chase that kind of stock. Imagine you went to buy that stock at that high price. What happens if the stock corrects or anything happens to the stock? You will be the one to be what we call an exit liquidity. Guys, do not chase our stock. Even if you go online and you see people talking about a particular stock all the time, I've made this certain amount of money, I've made this, I've made that. That should not prompt you to go and put your money into that stock immediately. What that should prompt you to do instead will be to go and look into that stock and see what is wrong with this stock, what is happening, why is this stock going up, That's what should happen to your mind as an investor that is discerning. You should go and check what is this business doing right. If you now see that that business align with your value, and you think there is still a lot that that business is going to offer in the future, then you can put your money in the business and invest in it for long term. But most often, by the time you go and buy a particular stock that people are talking about, it's usually gone. It's usually late already. And we have seen so many examples. I can't even count the number of examples that we have seen. It has gone up, some people buy and it busts and it goes down again. Guys, don't cut yourself into this kind of rat race. Like I said, even if you want to buy a hot stock, do a deep research into it to see if it's really worth it again. That's number 2 thing. Number 3, panic selling. Whenever a stock is coming down, people invest in certain stock at a particular price, that stock is coming down. What most beginners usually think is to sell that stock. If you sell a stock when it's going down, what happens? That means you are losing money, right? But here's the thing. When you are investing in the stock market, you need to know that the stock market is full of ups and downs. Because we say stocks are real businesses that you and I are involved with. Anything that affects us, like a government policy, war, pandemic, is going to affect markets. If anything that is uncertain happens, the stock market, the first reaction is for it to come down. And then find out what is happening before market will now realize that this is what is happening. When market realizes what is happening, things are going to correct themselves. Now, most beginners who just started investing, the moment they see their money coming down like this, they started to panic. And when they panic, what do? They click sell button and they sell at the loss, because the stock market is riding on emotion. When market is going up, everyone is happy, and then there is greed. Oh, I think it's going to go up more. People are not going to take any profit. Now, when market is coming down because of certain things, most often temporarily, people start to panic that their stock is going to go to zero. The moment they start panicking like that, they sell the stock. Now I'm going to tell you what an experienced investor is going to do. Whenever things like that are happening, an experienced investor, what they do is asking themselves a question. What is this thing that is happening? This thing, let's use COVID-19 as an example that happened recently, right? When COVID happened, the stock market dropped. I believe it dropped like 45%. When COVID happened like that, most beginner investors are panic selling their investment. They are selling at a loss. Discerning investors that are experienced, what are they doing? They are asking themselves questions. What is this thing that is happening? This thing is called COVID. It's a pandemic. And we are being isolated because of these things. What is going to happen with this? Is this thing going to remain forever? Or is this thing going to be temporary? These are the sort of questions discerning investors are asking themselves. If you are answering yourself to those questions and you are saying, I think this thing is going to be temporary, then that is telling you that this is an opportunity in the market. And I need to tell you something. When people really make money in the stock market, it's not when things are going up. When people really make money in the stock market is when things are coming down, because now they are buying things on a discount. A stock you normally buy for $100 before is now selling for $50. So if you like that stock at $100 and nothing has changed in the business, why not buy more when it's at $50? Because the $100 you are using to buy one share before, you can now use it to buy 2 shares. This is how you should think as a beginner investor. Don't think of selling anytime a particular stock you invest in is coming down. And that is why it is important to invest with a long-term mindset. Anytime you purchase a stock, you must be ready to own that stock for at least 5 years. And also don't make a mistake of investing any money you need for a short-term goal in the stock market. Doing all of these things will be what's going to make you to make an emotional decision. Because imagine the money you are saving to buy your house, you invested that money in the stock market, and you are looking the money, your house deposit, you are looking at it coming down when the stock market is coming down. Then of course the first thing that's going to come to your mind is the emotional part. It's going to tell you, I hope this thing is not good, it's go to zero. And the moment you are thinking of that, the next step will be taking your money out of the market. Guys, invest for the long term and do not panic sell when things are going bad. I also need to say, of course, it is not all the time that things are going down that you continue to buy more. Sometimes some things go down and they never recover. That is why you take your time when things are coming down to actually make research into what is causing that crash. When you make research into what is causing that crash and the fundamental of the business, everything still remains, nothing has changed in the business, and you think whatever is happening is temporary, then you may consider buying more. But when some things happen, like a mismanaged company, something happened to their management and they do some things that are unforgivable, things like they have a court probe that is about criminal case against them and things like that, I don't want something like that in a company I invest in. I'm likely going to exit those sort of companies. Guys, these are some of the mistakes that people make when it comes to the stock market. Another mistake that people make when it comes to stock market is asking people, random stranger on social media, what should they invest in. You can't just ask any random stranger what you should invest in. If you ask random stranger what you should invest in, there is a high chance that you are going to lose money. I'm going to explain why to you. If you ask me what you should invest in, my default advice to you will be to tell you what I am investing in. But if I tell you what I'm investing in, certain things are going to go wrong. First, I'm a high risk person. Maybe you're a low risk person. If I suggest some of the stocks I'm buying myself, which are high risk stocks, to you, you are not going to be able to withstand the volatility that you're going to be experiencing, and you're likely going to lose your money. People don't understand your circumstance, and circumstances diverse when it comes to investing. Sometimes someone is 20 years old, another person is 40 years old. The kind of stock that somebody that is 20-year-old is going to invest in is different from the kind of stock that somebody that is 40 years old is going to invest in, and their approach is going to be different. The level of income is also different. What you are earning is different from what I'm earning. That is why it won't really make sense to just ask a random stranger what you should invest your money in. Before anyone can tell you what to invest in, that person must have known you, ask you certain questions, sit down with you and understand everything about you before they can now say, yes, this is the stock recommendation that they can give you. Don't just go and ask people on social media and say, what should I invest in? And you expect to do great in your investment journey. Guys, this is another mistake to avoid. Another mistake is timing the market. There is a difference between timing the market and time in the market. Timing the market means you are looking out for a specific price before you can buy a certain stock. Say a stock is selling for £100, then you are looking for that stock to come down to £50 before you buy into that stock. This is one mistake that beginners make, and I've seen people make this mistake every now and then based on the question that they ask me. Now, here's one thing you need to know. Even the most professional around the world, the most experienced investors, no one can time the market. We have seen so many times where people will say a stock will do this and the stock will do otherwise. Nobody can time the market. Nobody knows what is going to happen to a particular stock tomorrow, not to even talk of next year. A lot of things can affect stock markets. Back last year, around September, before the US election, some stocks are selling for certain price. After the US election like this, they just went boom and they went up everywhere. Nobody predicted such. So guys, nobody can time the markets. Imagine if the best professionals around the world cannot time the market and you think you can time the market as a beginner. The best thing for beginner is find solid companies that you have conviction in. Do not time the market. If you have a conviction in a company, invest in that company with a long-term mindset and you are going to be fine. Whenever it drops to a good price, you buy more than you normally buy. Guys, time in the market is the most important thing. If you now invest for a long term, you stay the course, then you're going to make a lot of money. This has played out so many ways. Lastly, not diversifying. When people invest as a beginner, I am of the opinion that beginner investors should start from exchange traded funds, which are basket of companies containing so many companies in them, rather than just buying individual stocks. Why? Because Those exchange traded funds are already well diversified across different sectors. They are not just one company. The chances that an exchange traded fund is going to go to zero is very low than when you pick an individual stock by yourself. Picking individual stocks as a beginner is one of the hardest things to do. For me, I'm of the opinion that beginners should start with funds that are well diversified, and then when they understand the market more, they now tilt towards picking individual stocks if they want to take more risk. Guys, these are some of the mistakes I believe people make when it comes to stock markets, and if you can avoid some of these mistakes, there is a high chance that you are going to be successful in this market. If you have questions, please drop it in the comment section. If you have any opinion as well, share it there. If there is any topic you want me to talk about, do make sure to put it in the comment section, and please share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.